Hello guys and welcome back to another Clash mini video. Today I'm gonna show you this Wave Master deck that in my opinion is the best one for using the bandit right now. We have the Dark Goblin against the SK players and the Giant Skeleton against the BK players, and the rest are the supporters for our deck. The only hero that this deck might struggle against is Countess, but hopefully we will face one in this video. Now let's jump into it. Oh my word, speaking of the devil. Anyways, in this kind of matchups, for the Gizmo selections, looks like there's a mucho pancho for us, so that's a really good news. And firstly, I'm gonna cycle that Dark Goblin because we will not need him in the next round, and just go for a bandit in this round. We can put down the wizard as well, but I think that wizard will just turn into a stack for the Countess. So we are just going to play like this. Come on, Wave Master, please. Oh no, if that ability was half a second faster, we would have been in a really good position. But anyways, this is not looking bad, to be honest. But that giant skeleton will be a little bit painful. And the good thing is that the Countess is not having any stacks, so I don't think she will be able to take down my Countess in here, and we might win because of the tiebreaker. Come on. Oh my goodness. Anyways, the Countess got 0 stacks, and that's a W for me. In the second round, we have 2 wizards, so that's so nice. I'm gonna firstly put him down and upgrade him to the heal cut ability. After that, one more reroll, hopefully. Yes, that's what I want. I'm gonna cycle one of those healing rangers, and after that, upgrade the bandit to the first star upgrade. That will be really good against the Countess, and launch here in the corner like that, so that hopefully she will not get backstabbed by the Countess. Now this should be really good. Okay, he has the bandit as well in his hand. That's not a big deal for us, to be honest. Beautiful dash by our bandit, but the second one was not that good. Come on, the wizard is doing his job. Now that Countess will just be completely useless because of the mucho pancho, and this should be our victory in the second round. In round number 3, I think we can go for the Dark Goblin and the Healing Ranger as well, because the wizard has 7 HPs and he can work as a bait for the Countess. And because of that, I'm gonna go for the Dark Goblin in here and the Healing Ranger in the corner like that, so that his bandit will not be able to reach here, and this should be good for us. So let's see now, and he goes for the Sona. Well, I think that was the best choice for him in this match, but will it be enough for him to win this round? Well, I think he got a Countess on the sauna, and our Dark Goblin is away from the mucho pancho, or rip. I think this is over. Yeah, it's probably impossible for us to take down that super Countess in this round, but I think I have a plan in the next one. Alright, the plan in round number 4 is that we are going to upgrade our Dark Goblin to the second and the first star, and just protect him as long as possible, and he will carry us hopefully. Now the Dark Goblin has 10 HPs, which means the Healer Ranger and the Wizard will work as a bait against the Countess, and that's so nice. I'm gonna move him as well to the corner like that, so that his bandit will never be able to reach him, and this should be good. Okay, his last mini is the Golden Giant. That's so good to know. Our bandit is going to get a really beautiful dash. That's so nice. And he is getting the super Countess again, but this time hopefully there's the Healing Ranger is alive, which is going to work as a bait. Come on. And now the mucho pancho is doing his work, and the Dark Goblin just carried us like that. That was so good. In the last round, I'm just going to put down the Giant Skeleton, and after that reroll for another Dark Goblin hopefully. Come on. Oh my goodness, that was so unlucky. Anyways, I'm just gonna upgrade my Giant Skeleton to the large radius. Hopefully we will be able to hit something with that, and get ready like this, because in this position he will never be able to hit our Dark Goblin, and I think this is looking nice. His 2-star Dark Goblin, I think, will not be able to give him the value that he wants. Now we have 2 baits for our Dark Goblin, the Wizard and the Healer Ranger, so I think that Countess will never be able to take down our Dark Goblin, and we are going to win this match against this Countess player. GG's. In the second match, we are facing a BK player on the revive map. Okay, In the first round, I'm just gonna go for the bandit and the wizard. I'm gonna place my wizard in here, and the reason is that if he was using the archer, my wave master in this position will be able to tank for our wizard, and the bandit will tank in the front lines because of the launch, hopefully. And yes, this is looking really good. As you are seeing, the archer is targeting the wave master, which will help him to charge the ability faster, and this is looking so nice till now. Can we take down that barbarian? The second soul will be out, and that barbarian is kinda scary, to be honest. But hopefully the bandit will shut him down like that, and we are going to win the first round against this BK player. In the second round, for the gizmos, the collector is probably the best one for us. And one thing that you must know, in this kind of matchups, the bandit is not your win condition. Your win condition is actually the giant skeleton with the help of the wave master. So I'm gonna put him down in here, and hopefully one more reroll. Come on. Yes, that's nice. I'm gonna upgrade the healing ranger to the first ability and the giant skeleton to the more damage. I'll launch him like that, and the collector in here. Now let's see if this is going to be enough or no. He goes with the wartooth. Well, that's a really obvious choice, to be honest. Anyways, come on, giant skeleton bomb. The giant skeleton bomb hits the barbarian. I don't ask for a better thing than that. The healing ranger's first soul will be down, but that's not a big deal as she has another soul, and our wave master is looking so incredibly healthy, which means we are probably going to win this one, hopefully with the tie breaker. Yes, let's freaking go. And one more thing about this matchup is that it is not a good thing to put down your healing ranger in the back line. I usually put her down in the third lane and put down the bandit in the last to tank for the archer. But in this map, because there's a revive on the last lane, actually that does not make it a bad move. Anyways, now I think it's better to scrap the bandit and upgrade our giant skeleton to the large radius. I think that will be more valuable, and put down the wizard as well in here. And you know what, we can launch the giant skeleton in the last lane just in case he decided to move to the front. No, I'm just gonna go like this and hope for the best. Alright, he is using the electro wizard in the mix. Okay, there's one thing that I really don't like in this round, and this is that nothing is targeting my giant skeleton beside his electro wizard, and that's not good at all. My giant skeleton is not dying, and I really need him to die. Come on. And now he dies. Alright, I hope it is not too late for us. Our wave master is so healthy, so I think this might not be bad. Come on, and yes, we are going to win this match against this BK player. Let's go. Now we are in the third and the last match for this video, and we are facing a Skeleton King player. Alright, the best starting hand against the Skeleton King is the giant skeleton and one ranged mini. I prefer the dart goblin, but in here we don't get him, so we will just go for the healing ranger and the giant skeleton like this. Hopefully this will be enough. Alright, he goes for the archer and Ewis. That archer only can't take down my healing ranger, but if that Ewis got his ability, it will be bad for us. Come on, wave master. One more slap. Oh no, the Ewis got his ability, and because of that the archer will be able to take our healing ranger down, and that's not a good news for our wave master. So we will probably lose round number 1, but not a big deal. Round number 1 against SK is the hardest one. In the second round, let's take a look at the gizmos, and I think the collector is probably the best one in here. So firstly, I'm gonna move the healing ranger to here and upgrade here to the third ability and put down the dart goblin in there. So in this round, I'm not gonna go for the collector because I want the giant skeleton to stay with the wave master so that his SK will not get the isolation on top of my wave master, hopefully. Now let's see. Alright, he goes with the collector, not a bad choice at all. And now, healing ranger, please, we need you to charge at any time soon. And that was a beautiful timing for that ranger ability. But the bad thing is that it did not hit the dart goblin, and because of that the dart goblin is dead. But that's not a big deal. Beautiful stun by the wave master. The king is at his last soul, so this is going to be good for us, and I think we are going to be the victorious in this round. In round number 3 now, it's time for us to go for the gizmo. So firstly, I'm just gonna put down the wizard and reroll after that, and nice, I'm gonna do this and another reroll, and I'm gonna scrap the wizard and upgrade the dark goblin to the second ability and go for the gizmo in the third lane, because I want the gizmo to take a shot from the Ewis's ability and tank for the healing ranger, hopefully, so that the healing ranger will not get stunned if he upgraded his Ewis to the second ability. And now let's see if this is going to work or not. Okay, he goes for the second ability on the Ewis, which means he will probably be able to stun our healing ranger in here, but that will not be enough to take our healing ranger down just for now. The wave master got a really beautiful stun, and that 3-star archer is popping off. I don't like to see that. Our backline is dead. Can the wave master clutch it for us in here? Come on, wave master, big stun, come on. Yes, he got the ability, and I think this is going to be enough for us to win this round number 3. In round number 4, I think it's important for us to go for as many minis as we can. So because of that, the Ewis will not be able to hit the healing ranger with the stun. So I'm gonna go for the wizard in there and upgrade my healing ranger to the second ability. I think that will be the better one for us. And after that, reroll, and nice, I'm gonna go for the bandit as well. And you know what, he did not reveal 2 of his minis, so there's a chance for a fisherman. And because of that, I'm gonna go to the left hand side like this. I'm gonna cage my healing ranger so that his bandit will not be able to dissipate here, and this should be good. Alright, our bandit is not isolated and he caged his Ewis. That's a good play, by the way. Big healing ranger ability, and we got our wave master stun, and this is looking so far so good. The dark goblin is pumping off, and I think we are going to win this match against this SK player. Let's go. And I think that was win streak number 12. That's not bad at all. So guys, I have played 3 more games to find a monk matchup, but unfortunately I did not got it. Anyways, all you need to know about it is that you have the dark goblin as a win condition and the bandit for dissipating the monk, and because of that the matchup will not be that bad for you. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next time. Bye bye.